So I want to talk about alignment or flow state. And this is the most magical state that you want to find yourself in and stay in. And I'm going to explain to you what the flow state truly is. Now, I'm going to say this, and it's going to sound simplified, even though there is steps to reach this flow state and barriers to break through and things to click for you. But this flow state is the sweet spot. This is where it's at. This is where inner peace is at. This is where self-love is at. This is where magic is at. This is where miracles in creation can transform at, can materialize at. So the flow state. It is when you love and accept yourself fully. You know who you are and you know where you're at. Know yourself. Know thyself. This is the most important thing. If you know yourself truly and you accept who you are and you accept yourself, then there should be no concern or worries, because you know who wrote the story. You know who created the illusion. You know who the magician is. So what you want to do is, again, love and accept yourself. Let it really sink in that this is all perspective. And then with that newfound perspective of a miraculous miracle called life and who you really are and what's really been going on in your whole entire life that was right in front of your eyes, there was dots left to be connected to get you to fully hone this into you. So do this. Trust this. Stay in the very present moment. Cut ties with the past. Forgive and forget, because one of the beautiful things of fully understanding who you are is you instantly realize it's a blameless game. There's no one to blame, not even yourself. So it's instant forgive and forget. So the past is no longer an issue. You will be looking forward to the future. This is the beautiful part about it. You will be looking forward to the future, but you won't be fixated on it. You will be in that moment, at one with your creation. So you will trust. You will quit telling yourself these crazy scenarios in your mind, because please listen to this and understand this is 100% the case. All suffering comes from you not being at home, and at home means just you with yourself. You know who you are, you know where you're at, you're in love with yourself. That is home. That is the homecoming I've been talking about. So you keep stepping your foot closer and closer to the door. You even walk through the door, but then you step backwards, and that's fine. It's okay. It's natural. This is the process. There's nothing wrong with that. But getting you home is what we're headed towards. A homecoming, a proper homecoming. And you trust to know everything will work out to the highest good for you. You will know there's nothing wrong. You will start speaking kind words to yourself. You will start looking at reality as the miraculous magic that it is, and realize anything is possible. And the way reality was getting portrayed to you was directly through your own thought process and the creation of a human mind. So now you understand you're not a human, and you do not have a human mind. This is old programming. So realize we're getting rid of that old programming and returning you to you. So you are literally living in the present moment in your own creation at total peace and love with yourself and reality. And you don't put 500 labels on everything. You just observe reality the way it is, with nothing else. This is what you want. And this is the state to do everything that needs to be done in. This is the state we want to reach and stay at. So that is the flow state. So to summarize this, trust yourself, love yourself, break through the mental barriers and tear down the brick walls of bullshit you've built in your mind. Quit listening, complete the mind of your own. This is the most important part. So, it is a game of form and the play of life. I am you talking to you. Actually, let's correct this. Trust and believe in yourself. Love yourself. Say, I'm telling you, it all starts and it all begins and ends in what you're telling yourself in your mind, what you believe. Belief itself is a very powerful tool. And so you should be very... If you want to believe in something, believe in yourself. Like, dude, it's fine to look up to Buddha or Jesus or God or think whatever, insert whatever here. There's nothing wrong with, like, giving fictional characters in a story that you created props, because they're all a reflection of you. But you just can't look up to people, man. You can't believe in this to that degree. What you need to believe in to that degree is you and the obvious breadcrumbs and dots that are connected to those stories that are deeply interconnected to you. So that's all. I'm just trying to get you to believe and trust in yourself and love yourself and fully understand that anything is possible. The impossible literally is not a thing. How could it be? This is what I want you to really think about. How could anything be impossible when we are literally in our own creation right now in an illusion, in reality? Like, look at what we've done already. I'm telling you, this is what we are at our core is a paradox, and it contradicts the shit out of itself. But dude, this is a fine balance of, we set this up perfect to every detail, mingled in with creating it as we go. Listen, I understand you probably don't, it doesn't make sense to you right now, but it will make sense to you. So, dude, I love you. You're doing amazing. Like, you are doing amazing. You don't beat yourself up. Don't fixate on small moments of doubt and slip-ups, and realize it's not you, and it's not even a character at this point. It is a programming that we are correcting, and it is almost completed. So please trust that. It's just, watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. Observe them and realize where they're going, what happens when they go there. So, meditate. There's just so many, I'm just going to end this here because it is what it is. I love you, brother. I love you dearly and deeply. It is a game of form and the play of life. I'm you talking to you. I have been and always will be you talking to you. And this is what I wish for you. I wish you confidence so fucking high that you're humble.